up on Property Brothers. Yeah, now you better run. I'll help them realize a fixer-upper could be their perfect home. And I'll transform it into their dream home. We have this massive waste pipe running right through where I want to put my cabinet. Welcome to your new home. Bridget and Tom are anxious to find a new home close to Bridget's work and the boys' school. I mean, right now they're spending half their days stuck in traffic, which would be a handful because they have two rambunctious boys, Aiden and Colin. Well, Mom and Dad know exactly how that feels with you in the house growing up. What are you talking about? I was an angel. Sorry, Mom and Dad.
My name is Bridget. This is my husband, Tom, my 6-year-old Colin, and way up there's my 9-year-old Aiden. Being a mom of 2 busy boys and a busy husband is nonstop.
These kids are very active. But we're looking in the Stamford, Connecticut area.
We love this area because it's close to school and work and the train for Tom who commutes into New York City. I'm definitely a person who makes quick decisions. I go with my gut. I'm kind of spontaneous.
I'm pretty much the opposite. I like to think things through. I'm pretty analytical, and I don't like to make rash decisions.
It's a good balance. It works. So right now we're living at a friend's house. We sold our house rather quickly to our surprise, to our delight, but because of that, we have nowhere to go. So we desperately need to find a home because they are also going to sell their house. Aiden, please take these to the basement. Every morning when we leave, we have to make sure everything's picked up. No evidence of the kids, no evidence of the toys, because we never know when there's going to be a showing. It's stressful living in someone else's house, trying to find places for all our things without imposing on their daily routine. As a family of 4, we take up a lot of space and we have a lot of stuff. This is the guest room that is our master right now.
It certainly has some good aspects to it, but it's certainly not working for us.
The closet's actually pretty big, but it's half filled with our friends' things. We are using the ironing board as a clothing rack. This is our temporary walk-in closet. We would like our own bathroom, sharing with these two, all 4 of us in here in the morning, and we actually are all in here at the same time because we leave at the same time.
Come on, guys, we gotta get going. Let's go.
When we exit in the morning, it's chaotic. Often we leave something behind and have to come back for it.
Goodbye, guys. Have fun at school. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm a middle school teacher. I drive about 22 minutes on a good day, and if it's a day when the boys have activities, it could be 2 hours. If we're lucky. One of the other downsides to spending so much time in the car is the boys are causing trouble in the backseat. Aiden.
Yeah.
Run! On our wish list is a great location close to work and school.
4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 bathrooms.
A big eat-in kitchen with an island and lots of storage.
A great mud room to be able to store our things.
And a master bedroom with a walk-in closet, a big, nice master bath with double vanities, a shower, and heated floors.
And a nice big backyard to entertain and hang out with our boys. What? Our budget is $950,000.
$950,000 doesn't go as far as you would think in this area.
I don't like the term penny pincher or cheapskate, but I do watch the money, and I want to make sure that our money is being spent wisely.
Finding the right home for Bridget shouldn't be a problem, but Tom is not going to be impressed by my first option. Tom just doesn't want to spend money on any option. This house is gorgeous inside, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms.
It's really serene and private.
And actually, it's a lot bigger inside than you think.
Oh, wow. This is really nice.
I love the fact that you have several different entertaining areas, and right here I can picture the kids running around the fireplace here. You can keep an eye on them, whether they're over in the dining room, whether they're in the kitchen, doesn't matter.
Right.
Yeah.
And the hardwood floors flow all the way into the kitchen. Take a look.
Oh, look at these countertops. It's so sparkly.
Bling, bling. Absolutely gorgeous.
So
You like your
pretty.
sparkle?
Yes, I do. She's a sparkle of mine.
This is so pretty. And I love that there's a contrast of colors. I like the dark and the light together.
And this island is just perfect for us.
I know. I can see the boys doing their homework here while I'm trying to prepare dinner, or even right there if they need to be out of the way, but I can still help them.
Perfect for you guys for kitchen and dining, but it has a second living area as well that's just for the kids.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, look at this. Nice little living space.
No, you know how sometimes there's that house on the block and the dog's in the window and it's like, everybody's looking by. This could be where your kids go in the window and they're like,
We'd love to get a new dog. Could we get Jonathan as a pet?
As long as he doesn't shed.
I wonder if he's housebroken.
Probably not.
You have 4 bedrooms in total, including your master right down here.
Wow. Look at all this space.
Massive.
You have enough space here to have massive pillow fights, whatever you want to do.
I'm just going to stay here for the rest of the
Sit back
tour.
in the spa.
This is so nice. Wow.
Oh, wow, nice.
Look at the built-ins.
And here's your master bathroom.
Oh, this is nice.
I like.
I mean, look at this thing. You have body jets up top, handle, you've got a rain head shower.
Oh, I love it. I think it might take me back to the future.
He's going back in time.
Ooh, now
My
this is
gosh.
a place to entertain.
Beautiful. Wow, look at the yard, too.
Space for a play set, space to run around.
I know you guys want out of your friend's house pretty fast, right?
Yeah, especially they're trying to sell their place. They want us out.
That's tough. The problem is the list price on this house is $1,395,000.
Oh, that's crazy. I mean, I knew it was going to be over budget, but that's insane.
We try so hard to make sure we're spending our money wisely. I'm scared to put so much into a house like something like this.
If you find something that just needs to have some work put into it, you'll get a much better price. There are houses in this community that could be just as beautiful as this. Everything in here, I can put in exactly your style, exactly your taste.
All within our budget.
Absolutely. In fact, I know there are houses out there that are bigger than this house, over 3,000 square feet in this neighborhood. So I'll find you some fixer-uppers.
Okay.
This house has over 3,000 square feet, built in 1956.
I love the look of the outside. It's really cute. Ooh, it smells. It's smelly, it's dated, and it's pretty worn. And all the woodwork's green.
I mean, it is dated in here. This is an older home, and that musty smell. No, that's just Tom. That's Tom. When we're updating the house, we can update Tom, too.
Perfect.
I don't like where this is going.
Bridget and Tom love this area, but after walking into this house, I don't think that location is going to remain their number one priority. This is a detached colonial with just over 3,000 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and it's very close to the kids' school. This house does have its challenges, but if Bridget and Tom really want to be in this area, they're going to have to keep an open mind. This is big.
Oh, I do like this.
The light in here is really nice. I love all the windows. The fireplace looks like it needs updating.
The brass can go. This little curb detail down here can go. Let's come on over to the other side. Continue the tour. This is your dining room.
Oh my goodness. It's busy and loud and colorful.
Definitely not feeling relaxed in here.
I want a vacation from this room.
All right. Voila, your dream kitchen.
Nightmare. Yeah, the countertops, I don't even know what kind of solid surface that is. It's like plastic.
I feel like I'm at a loss for words. There's so much paneling. What are these?
Don't you get the theme that's going here? You got saloon shutters. You got lanterns. Hee-haw! Dinner time, come on in.
Yeehaw!
You sound more like a donkey than a cowboy.
The first step in improving this kitchen is by getting rid of the old one. I'll start by swapping out the countertops for quartz and replacing the old dated cupboards with shaker-style cabinets. I'll switch the saloon lighting to something more contemporary, and I'll put in a big island for family dinners, homework, and hang time. This will be slick. It'll be functional. It'll be a dream kitchen, but perfect for a family.
That sounds wonderful.
Let's go upstairs and look at the bedrooms and bathrooms.
Oh, this is big.
Nice windows.
The yellow is not my favorite. Is this the only closet?
I love the mirror, especially when the gun show comes on.
And then, flex the blues.
So keep the mirrors for Tom. Upgrade the closet for Bridget.
There is another closet in the bathroom. It's awesome, right?
Everything but. It's big. I like that. But there's only one sink.
Currently. Step out here and I'll show you the whole picture. They actually do have a ton of space in this bedroom. Just needs a new layout. The biggest transformation will happen by moving the door to the back of the bedroom, giving us more room in the bathroom and closet. I'll give you a custom walk-in with tons of storage. In the bathroom, I'll install a huge vanity with double sinks. I'll decorate with a calming palette in the bedroom and put in a comfy armchair and a king-size bed.
That sounds amazing. Be able to have 2 sinks, a brand new bathroom, and a walk-in closet.
Yeah, I love it. It sounds perfect for us.
Let's go check out the yard and then we'll talk numbers.
Oh, this is nice.
I like the patio out here.
It's good. This is a great space for a family. This house is actually not even on the market yet. We're getting a sneak peek. It actually goes live this weekend, and it's priced to sell. That's why if you like this house and you like the price, we would need to scoop this up pretty quick. The asking price for this house is $780,000.
Oh, that's well below budget.
That gives you a lot of room for renovation.
Well, that would be incredible for all those things you mentioned.
You could do all that work, though.
I could do it for $170,000, and I'd need 7 weeks.
Wow, that's still a lot of money.
That's 7 more weeks in Jennifer and Daniel's house. Can we put a bid in now?
What? Wait, this is the first one we've seen.
But I love it. I see something and I want it, and I try and get it right away.
I would like to see more houses. This place needs a lot of work, so it has me concerned for sure.
This house isn't going on the market until the weekend. No one else is going to see it until the weekend as well. But I want to show you a few more houses over the next couple of days. Trust us, we will find your dream home. More to look at. Hey, do you recognize this face? What? Do you recognize that? What? That was you in high school. That's what you looked like.
I was an ugly duckling. I was not an ugly frog.
You were an ugly frog.
Ugly frog.
Yeah, it's an older house. It's going to need some maintenance.
It's not right for us.
This house, it's got a very unique layout, 2,900 square feet.
Even after all the work's done, it's going to seem really closed in. Oh, it's funny.
This house is beautiful, 3,200 square feet.
I love how charming it is. It is super cute from the outside.
There you go.
There's some interesting stains on the floor. It almost looks like there was a dead body. So it's not a crime scene.
As far as design is concerned, major crime scene. Don't look at anything the way it is right now. Just consider the space. Obviously, it's a great neighborhood. The house does have potential. This is your front closet, not huge.
Is this the only downstairs closet?
Well, no, there are more closets over towards the kitchen, but this is it for coats at the front door.
This is not going to work.
Bridget and Tom should be thrilled that we're actually finding homes in their desired area. So why do they look so disappointed? This is a detached home with 3,200 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and has more than enough room for the boys to play. With this much room for friends and family, I think they just need to keep an open mind until Jonathan shares his ideas.
You've got this weird hump with your stairs going through to the kitchen. It's reversed. The stairs should be going the other way.
Right.
And then we could put in an even bigger closet next to the stairway.
Okay.
The idea to change the stairs to the opposite direction, I think, it's a little scary to me. What is going on here?
This is a little weird. And I know you guys don't like a wide open concept, but I think this may be a little too closed off.
Yeah,
It looks like a trailer.
I want to point out that this is a very high-end kitchen because you have a second cooking station. Your butler's pantry has a cooktop. It's tight over here, but on this side, the kitchen has way more space.
There's nothing about this kitchen that I like. The fake wood counters, the panels on the cabinets are odd.
I'm guessing they're actually hiding a radiator under there.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah.
And there's no cabinet space if there's a radiator in the cabinet.
Well, this is actually a big space. You can see that, though, right?
No, it's not a big space.
We need definitely a better place for the kids to sit and have their meals and do their homework.
This kitchen is so awful it wouldn't work for any family, but opening up these walls would make a huge difference.
With these walls gone, you'll double your living space with enough room for a dining nook. We'll swap the linoleum for hardwood and give you granite countertops and a beverage center. Finally, we'll install a huge island with tons of seating and open-end shelving.
Oh, I love the idea of being able to have an island. I think that would be beautiful in here, and the seating area sounds spectacular.
Oh, the stone countertops, new flooring, lighting, that would be amazing.
I like the smiles I'm seeing. Let's head upstairs and hopefully we get some more smiles. And take a look in here.
There's wallpaper everywhere, every square inch.
I think I'm glad I'm colorblind today. So we definitely need a walk-in closet.
That's your closet, right there.
I don't know about this.
It's awful.
Is it all
That
that
is
you
not
dreamed
what
of?
I envisioned as a master bath.
I know it's hard to picture with holes in walls and floors, and even this is in such rough shape, but the first step to transforming this master bedroom would be getting rid of this wallpaper.
And installing energy-efficient windows. This will be your own personal retreat with a blue-gray wall color and dark wood floors. Light color accents and a tufted headboard will balance out the palette in the bedroom. The bathroom will be spa central with heated floors, a double vanity, and a glass-enclosed shower with steam.
Impressive.
Oh, absolutely. Have everything we'd want.
It's a busy life. To have a place to relax with nice fixtures, heated floors would be amazing.
Wow.
This is gorgeous.
Look at this backyard.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it?
I could totally see my boys out here. Colin on some monkey bars off to one side, Aiden kicking a soccer ball on the other side.
boys! I can see me! That's, all right, let's just get down to the numbers. The list price is $750,000.
Wow. That's hard to believe.
And I could probably get this for $745,000.
Really?
The renovation would cost $205,000. We'd have to hit pretty much every room. It would take 8 weeks to complete, so basically 2 months you'd be moving in. What about living with friends for 2 months?
If we want fewer friends, yes.
Keep in mind, it's not just 2 months. This house, even though it's vacant, you couldn't take possession right away. It's an estate sale, and so it takes a little bit of time with that process.
You're talking them out of it.
Can we camp in the backyard?
Hey, if that's what it takes, whatever. I want you guys to get into a house that works for you. I just want to make sure you have all the information.
Okay. All right. Something to think about for
Absolutely.
sure.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Sleepless night.
This is going to be tough for them because both these houses are really good. I do want to point out the fact that that was the worst cartwheel I ever saw.
I have a sore back right now.
Oh,
I'm stiff.
okay.
You do it if you're Mr.
I can do it. I'm going to show you how to do a cartwheel. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
That was still nicer than
That was
yours.
not elegant
How about a
at
roll?
all. Now you
How about a handstand?
Oh,
I can do it all. Whatever
I
you
give up.
want. Come on. I took gymnastics.
I'm nervous too.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Serious discussion on the properties?
Yeah, we're torn and we're nervous.
I'm here to help you guys through the process. I want to talk through the pros and cons for each because we want to make sure you're in the right house for you and the kids. We have the cul-de-sac tavern. Now, this house has 3 bedrooms. That was one thing you were looking for 4 bedrooms. But, I mean, it has a lot of other positives. The potential for the kitchen space to transform that into that open concept that you want, to also give you a beautiful master bathroom and master bedroom. It would be stylish, it would be functional, but it would still have some of the charm of the house. And it gives you a great location on a quiet cul-de-sac.
It's very appealing.
If we want to try and get the house at 780, our best chance will be getting an offer in before anyone else sees the place. We are doing home inspection because these old houses have surprises, so we want to make sure we prep ourselves before going in. But Jonathan has built a contingency into his budget. We always want to make sure we're prepared. The dingy diner, that place has a ton of potential too, especially the kitchen. You didn't think that was a big kitchen space, but when it opens up, when Jonathan takes out some of those walls and expands that area, it will be huge. It's not going to look like a 50s diner. It'll be perfect for you.
And I love the backyard. Great spacious area, secluded.
And it has 5 bedrooms. That's more than we even hoped for.
List price, that house is listed at $750,000. I would want to come down a little bit, make our target $745,000, but it is priced to sell. We really have to make a decision. Both these houses will sell fast.
Well, I think I've already made my decision. Have you?
Want more Property Brothers? Check out our videos online and before and after photos of our favorite renovations. Access behind-the-scenes pictures and additional video clips, including outtakes and bloopers, online now at hgtv.com/propertybrothers.
All right, so we're going to go with the Cul-de-sac Tavern.
That's great. And I think the kids are going to love that house too, once it's transformed.
The home inspections for me are going to be very important. I want to make sure we're spending our money wisely, and I'm scared of what we can find.
So that's why we will do a home inspection. We will thoroughly look through that house. Jonathan will kick all the tires before you actually get in there and buy the place.
Our offer was accepted at $780. No muss, no fuss, we got it.
We'll see what the home inspection turns up. If we find an issue, we'll bring the price down.
We got to find out if there's anything lurking underneath.
The home inspection turned up some issues. There's an old fuse box, faulty ductwork, we have an old furnace, the hot water tank needs to be replaced, and plus the driveway needs some work. There's a lot of stuff adding up.
We'll definitely go back to the seller and see if we can get a lower price.
Whoa! Right past the goalie. Now, good news, the seller said they would come down to $765. That's as low as they would go.
Well, it's still below $780. I mean, we could do that, right?
Yeah, I think we can, and especially gives us a little more cushion on the reno.
So all you guys get your hands in there, and on 3, let's hear a we accept if you accept that price.
1, 2, 3. We accept!
Hey, congratulations, you just bought a house. After years of searching for that one perfect property, Bridget and Tom are finally going to live in the neighborhood of their dreams. Gaining access to this property before it hit the market allowed Bridget and Tom to get a great deal on this home. The home inspection did uncover some new issues for Jonathan, but I know the penny pincher and Tom is happy that we got the price down a little more, and that gives us more money for the reno budget. We're going to get this job done right. For Drew, Tom's penny pinching really paid off, but for me, I'm just not so sure that's going to be beneficial. Giving these guys a brand new home in 7 weeks is mildly terrifying. It's going to be all hands on deck to get this one done, and I'm really hoping Colin and Aiden can bring some of that crazy energy of theirs and help me get things busted up. Bridget and Tom want to vacate their friend's place ASAP, so we don't want to waste any more time. Let's get this demolition going. Boom. Does it fit?
Yes, 2 pieces of glass.
This is the only time you guys are allowed to make a hole. Nice, look at that. Holy smokes, it goes all the way through. There we go, goodness, good job.
All right.
Yeah. High five, guys, nice job. You guys are gonna start tearing the cabinets apart, so throw your gloves, glasses on. Gentlemen, you come with me. This is weird, is this not a weird wall?
It's a weird wall.
It's so weird, it's like my brother, he's weird. What do you want to do to the wall?
Smash it.
You want to smash the wall?
Yeah.
Why do you want to smash the wall?
Ugly.
It is pretty ugly. Well, we don't want to smash it because we're not going to make holes. We're going to scrape all this off after, but I need to get rid of these. Actually, I'm going to take this from you before you do smash something. I'll put that in there. And then we need to pull all these down. There we go. All right. Oh, I got the call. Ah. So here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Got it. All right, perfect. Your turn now. 1, 2, 3. Ah!
No.
All right, we won't put you in there. We could either go back inside and do more gross work, or we could play some soccer. Let's play soccer. Yes!
Jonathan,
Hey!
we're supposed to be working.
Well, we didn't have quite as much work as you guys had. Are you done the kitchen?
Almost. We could use some help.
Oh, we're in the middle of a very important game right now. Bridget had to play the mom character and stop the fun and put me back to work, so I guess we'll keep going on the kitchen. Then, oh, this is good.
We
This is
were-
impressive.
We were working hard while you were outside playing.
They've done a great job getting all the cabinets out of the kitchen and looking around. I'm not seeing anything that jumps out as a surprise, something that's going to cost us more money, until I look up, and it is worst case scenario. Why is that there? That's your main waste stack. And I don't know why it would be here. It should be inside the wall. The idea was to have maybe a pantry cabinet here and a counter surface so when you come in, you could just toss your keys or whatever you want, but not obstruct the window. I mean, if we want to keep this nice and open and not have this bulkhead going all the way across, we're going to have to tear this main stack out and run it straight up. And that's,
Expensive.
oh my goodness, that's going to be pricey. There's no two ways about it. This is going to cost us extra money. I'm going to bring my plumber in and let him tell me what he thinks the best case scenario will be. In the meantime, let's tackle the bedroom. We're going to bust through the wall and make our new doorway. On the other side of that, though, right now, we have that ugly shower, so let's pull the shower out. suppose this is like a chin-up thing? Just getting used.
Work your biceps.
Oh, well, so much for that. All right, let's get this wall out of here.
Seeing that closet come down felt great because it means we're one step closer to our walk-in closet.
What do you guys think? It's your new doorway.
Awesome.
Still a lot more to do. Most of it will probably be by me and my team, but this was a great day. Whoa. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, I will get you. Yeah, now you better run. Don't mess with me. I'm the ultimate prankster. As cute as Colin and Aiden are, it's definitely easier to focus with them out of the picture. In the bathroom, we're pulling out all of the tile in that surround so we can have more space for the new design. I know Bridget and Tom are going to love the new layout, but for now, it's Gut Job Central. In the hallway, we're getting started with the new doorway. Moving it to the back of the bedroom is a great call. But putting in a new door means saying goodbye to the old one. Closing off this entrance to the bedroom gives us much better flow by having it at the end of the hallway. Gives us better furniture placement and just easier access into what will be our new bathroom. When one door closes, another one opens. I'm still waiting on my plumber so I can address the stack in the kitchen without taking too much of a hit to the budget, because I know that'll really stress Tom out. Get ready.
Oh my gosh.
And this looks...
Unbelievable.
I don't recognize anything here. Oh, I love this doorway. It looks so much better wide open like that.
Oh yeah, the flow in the house is going to be so much better. Originally, I was talking about how they should have taken the stack all the way up to the second story and had it going on the roof there. Well, the plumber said there's just no way. It would cost thousands of dollars. We'd have to tear up the second story bedroom, make a big mess. My plumber came up with a much better solution that's actually a lot cheaper than what I figured it was going to cost. He said, because we are no longer actually using this vent, this was the old sink and the vent for that, we no longer need that, he can actually break it off there, and then he can put it straight up. Once we narrow the plumbing, I can add a floor-to-ceiling cabinet to hide all the pipes and give you more storage. Only downside is you won't be able to use the top shelf in that cabinet. We'll have to block it off because this comes down below the height of the cabinet.
Okay, I can't reach it anyway. we're okay there.
I'd like to say go ahead and get in your bedroom, but we can't use this door anymore.
Wow, look at that.
Oh,
Here,
my goodness.
come this way.
Oh,
Is this extra couple of steps okay with you?
yes. Look at that. All the old stuff is gone.
This is going to be where your doorway will go, and we've got pocket doors here just to maximize the amount of space that we have inside. So this will be built back just a little bit. You have your toilet, shower, double vanities. Once it's all styled, it's going to be amazing. I've got my electrician doing all the work here in the bathroom, and my plumber's connecting the copper pipes that'll carry the water supply to the double sinks. On the outside of the house, we're taking care of all the electrical that came up in the home inspection so we can get everything up to code. These guys are a super casual family, and seeing as they eat most of their meals in the kitchen anyway, I decided to put in an extra large eat-in island for dining, and then that way the room that would normally be the formal dining room can now be used as a family room. Family rooms are all about lounging and spending time together, so you need a lot of seating, which means, who loves shopping?
I do.
I had a feeling. I want something that looks good, but I want something that's going to be comfortable and large. You do. You slide down like that.
My top 3 priorities for a sofa are durability, durability, and durability.
Pillow fight. Oof. This is almost identical to what I have at home. You can see it's just a little boxier, squared off on the arms. Obviously, it's not leather, but it is very comfortable.
The house is going to be for pet hair. It seems like a pet hair magnet, though.
I have 2 dogs. My Chihuahua, she sheds, and this is pretty much the exact same fabric I have. Follow me, guys. You know what? Actually, I want you guys to show me what one you like.
This way.
Yeah.
This one.
You like the bright one? This does look pretty comfortable. So, what do you guys think? Because you have a say, too. Do you want something that's big and comfy, or do you just care about the color?
I want something big and comfy.
This is kind of what we're looking for. We're looking for a sectional, just sort of an L shape like this. Not exactly this style, just a little bit boxier is going to fit the theme a little bit more. We can definitely go vibrant in the throws and the pillows, but I think I'll go with a stain-resistant neutral gray for the fabric.
The sofa is going to be used for the whole family to crash out on, to watch movies, to hang out, so the sectional works for us for that.
Okay, time to get my schedule back on track. In the bathroom, we're installing the waterproof liner in the shower, and I'm putting the final touches on the new entrance to the bedroom and the bathroom doors. I can finally see my design coming together. Hey, hey.
Hey, Jonathan.
How you doing?
Ah, I see.
It's getting there. There's only a little bit that's exposed. We'll tuck that into the cabinet. It'll be no problem. This little elbow alone weighs like 150 pounds. So I'm not looking forward to pulling that down, but we'll get it out of there. We do have some decisions that will help make it bright and beautiful. Here are your cabinets. They're pretty bold. That's your cabinet color right there. You want to contrast that with a lighter countertop. So I have two options for our countertop. Both of these are quartz.
This one.
I'm definitely in favor of this one.
It'll hide crumbs better.
Yes, just don't be a messy either. Come on.
It's not me.
All right. Well, with that in mind, then, if that's what you want to do, the nice thing is it gives us an opportunity to do something even more bold with our backsplash. So I'm thinking if we don't want to add anything to the budget and we want to stick with what we've already allotted, we go with a large-scale porcelain tile, and we can do that across all of the backsplash. And then right above the cooktop, we can mix it up and do like a subway tile pattern. If you want to bump it up a little bit, we can go with something like this porcelain tile. It's basically the same thing, just a smaller size for all of the backsplash. Then we'll do a marble mosaic as the detail above the cooktop. This would cost about $400 more. Okay. This option here, we do the entire backsplash with this, so it's much more, oh gosh. Don't start grinning until I've told you what it would cost. It's a mix of granite and stone. That would be our detail above the cooktop. This would be $800 more.
Okay. That one.
We've already had a cost overrun with the pipe. I'm just worried, and where are we going to get the money if you want to go do this option?
I know subway tile is desirable by a lot of people, but for some reason, it just doesn't call my name.
It calls my name, and what it doesn't call for is more money.
Yeah.
I think it's a great idea.
All right, I'll let you have this one, but I get the next decision.
With two more decisions off my list, I can finally get back to the reno. We still have a ton to do, and we're already stretched for time, so we really need to stay on track at this point. I'm working inside, and I get this text. And usually, in the middle of the day, if someone's texting me, it's either my mom, it's Drew, or in this case, it was Bridget, and she wants to meet me out back. What the heck is going on? Hi.
Hi, Jonathan.
What are you doing?
I have to talk to you about the backsplash. I work in a middle school. It's in all of the bathrooms. I can't have middle school bathroom tile in my kitchen.
Is it all of the tile, or just the subway tile above the cooktop?
It's the subway tile. But if we're going to get rid of the subway tile, we have to replace it with something. And I really like option
The
number
most expensive option.
3.
I want to ask Tom
No,
what he
no,
thinks
no,
about
no,
that.
no,
Yeah, I
don't call
thought
Tom.
so.
Don't call Tom.
Well, that's not fair. You gotta. I mean, he was, had his mind set on the other option.
No, he had his wallet set on the other option. Tom is going to understand the change with the tile.
Here's Tom, here's Bridget, and here's me stuck in the middle. I do not want to be here. The budget already took a hit of $850 for the work on the stack. And now with Bridget's choice of tile, we're really pushing it. We're removing the windows in the kitchen, and the walk-ins really starting to take shape in the bedroom. We're using white paint in the bedroom for a fresh feel. The bathroom tiles have finally arrived, which means Bridget is one step closer to her heated floors. Preserving the original floors in the hallway means we save a ton of money without losing the character of the house. I think the new wallpaper is going to completely transform the bedroom and make it feel bigger and brighter. Watch your step here. We're getting so close to being finished. Finish off all the flooring. Cabinets are being delivered in 2 days. Wow. We don't have a window yet. I still have to get the window in, but once that's in, it'll be great. Let a lot more light in. You have all the recessed lights in here. Your pendants across the massive island.
Yes.
I am very happy with where everything is, but we do need to discuss my design ideas for the mudroom. I know ideally Bridget wanted to have the mudroom right at the back door, but we just can't accommodate that because there's no space for it. The location I have for the mudroom is going to work great because there's lots of room for bags and boots, but I need to make sure the kids are going to use it. I'm going to do an impression of you guys right now. This is what I don't want to have happen, so stay there. I don't want you coming in and going like this with your stuff. Ugh. I'm home! I'm home! I want to play video games.
That's what I would do.
Is that what you would do? That's what I'm worried. This is what you guys have to do. When you come in and you take off your shoes and your jackets and things like that, you need to take them over to the mudroom, which is right here. And when you get in here, I'm going to have all kinds of stuff in here for you. I'm going to have a bench, and there'll be little cubbies in there for your shoes. There'll be hooks for you to put your jackets on, and there'll be cubbies up top for stuff that we don't want you to reach.
Like what?
Cookie jars, things like that. But do you guys think you can do that? Do you think that you can come in and take the extra few steps and put your shoes here every time? No leaving shoes and stuff in the kitchen?
Yes, maybe.
Maybe?
I think there'll be a little more training involved once Jonathan leaves.
Okay, you guys leave it with me. I'm, believe me, doing everything I can to try and finish this on time, but this is one of the more stressful projects. All right?
All right.
Get your butts out.
All right.
know it's not ideal living over at their friend's house, and they've got the kids running around, and they don't want to jeopardize that friendship. I'm trying to get this project done on time, but it's a massive reno, and there's still so much to do. It's all hands on deck at this point. My crew is working around the clock to get this place moving ready.
It's hard to believe that it's all going to fall into place and happen in this timeline. So I'm excited, and I can't wait to see it at the end, but I'm a little worried.
The backsplash has finally arrived, and we're installing it, and it's going to look beautiful, but there's one problem. Tom's going to walk into that kitchen and see a completely different backsplash than the one he ordered, not to mention one that's 3 times the price. So if he freaks out and he hates it, I'm going to have a lot of explaining to do.
You know what? I've had a change of heart, so I think we should change this back to a dining room with the old wallpaper.
No, I think you should change your nose job. No, this is perfect. I mean, they wanted a house that has character. The family's going to love this.
I know they're going to love it. This is perfect for the boys, but they are here, so fluff your pillow. Let's go.
Hold on. Skin. It's good.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to go inside.
Oh,
This is remarkable. What a transformation.
and they're opening the door. I know it's a subtle change, but that is really nice leading into the kitchen.
The wallpaper is so bold and striking.
Well, this is not a dining room anymore.
No, it's not.
No, this is our family room. I love the sofa.
It's overwhelming. I'm at a loss for words. Every little detail has been taken care of and thought of, and it all ties together so wonderfully.
And everything from the wallpaper to the color on the walls, the pops of color on the pillows, everything ties together. It's a perfect family room.
It's so beautiful. Look.
Oh.
That's adorable.
I would say one of the biggest transformations is this kitchen. Come on through.
Look at this oven.
Oh my gosh.
This cannot be our kitchen. It's impossible. Look at this. This is stunning.
I'm speechless. Oh, it's so beautiful.
And you have your island.
And my island.
Do you remember it before? This was sort of a kitchen eat-in area, but it was very dated in here. It was a void. Now it has complete purpose. Tons of seating.
And my backsplash.
Did she even tell you about the backsplash?
What?
This is a change that she made. She snuck on site here when you weren't around and asked me to change it from the subway tile, but I think this is great because when you have a tighter space, you have to be more creative in giving it character. This kitchen has so much character, it's oozing out of it.
I love it. I do like it. It looks great in that face. The backsplash certainly took me off guard. Now looking at it, I see why Bridget wanted to change it. I'm glad she went behind my back. Just this one time.
This is the way a kitchen is meant to look. It's such a beautiful use of space. It doesn't feel cramped at all, yet you have one of the biggest islands I've ever seen.
It fits perfectly in this room.
It's unbelievable. It's hard to imagine it could look like this.
This room was definitely stuck in time, but with the new design and details like the backsplash and the large eat-in island, I think we've hit everything on your wish list.
This is definitely beyond my dreams. Storage!
Oh, storage. Look at this. This is great.
Perfect storage! It's definitely plenty of space for all of their stuff.
Let's head upstairs.
Oh, I forgot about upstairs. Oh, it's so pretty. It is gorgeous.
Where do we start?
That's a good sign when you can't even get the words out.
It just feels so inviting in this space. The wallpaper is beautiful.
It is so pretty.
The bedroom did not feel this bright before.
It had the dark, heavy drapes, and everything was kind of yellowish, and the tones were really muddy.
They were gross. Let's not remember the old. Let's just
Focus on the
live in the new.
I'm into that. You said you wanted to retreat from the chaos of daily life, so I worked with a light palette to give you a room that feels calm and open.
The moving of the doorway made such a difference. In the way the room feels long, it makes it feel bigger, and then of course it allowed for what's over there.
Oh,
Are you going to let me see what's over there?
Let's have a little peek over here first. Your new walk-in closet.
Look at that.
Oh, this is awesome. Oh, this is great. Oh,
So
this
much
is
more
perfect.
functional.
So much more functional than the closet that was there before. Plenty of space.
We took some of that area from the bathroom to use for this closet. But that does not mean the bathroom feels smaller because we just changed the formation.
Look at this. This is like a spa.
Every room gets better than the previous one.
Look at these double sinks. The full counter.
The tile. I love that
Oh,
tile.
that is gorgeous.
The tile in the shower is my favorite part of the whole bathroom. It's a fantastic high-end touch that I would have never even discovered that on my own.
Look at the size of this thing.
At first I thought it might be a little cramped when you see it unfinished. It didn't seem big enough for everything, but it's definitely big enough.
Yeah, and the shower is definitely big enough, and I like the wall here separating the toilet. I think it's a nice little touch.
It was hard to picture at first, but with the new design, you finally have that grown-up bathroom you've always wanted, with lots of luxurious touches and great flow into the bedroom.
Is it safe to say that you guys now have what you were looking for in your family home?
We have beyond what we were looking for.
It is beyond our expectations. This is beautiful.
Do you think the kids are going to love it?
Yes.
I'm excited to see what they think.
I think they will.
There is no more couch surfing for this family. I think that Tom and Bridget are pinching themselves. They were so close to overstaying their welcome with friends, but now they are finally moving into their dream home. Now that they have the perfect house in the perfect location, commuting will be a thing of the past for this busy family of 4. Dealing with the renovation is never easy, especially when you add 2 rambunctious kids into the mix. But now that the dust is settled, these guys can finally kick back and enjoy some well-deserved quality time together. I think they're pretty happy.
They were very happy. Did you steal that from the decor?
Hey, you place it, you peel it.
I steal it.
What's this one?
You get that one? Guess what I get? I get this one. Check us out on Twitter at Mr. Drew Scott, at Mr. Silver Scott, and hashtag Property Brothers.